Hello, health champions. Dr. Levi is here. Now, when you're trying to lose weight or you try to lead a healthy life, you will be accused of several things. And I think we are getting used to this. Anytime somebody is trying to lose weight or maintain a certain consistency in dietary modifications, you're told that either you got rid of a pregnancy through abortion and therefore you lost a lot of weight, or you're suffering from a certain condition, you've contracted a disease that cannot be explained, or you are depressed and maybe your marriage is not working, and all these sorts of things that we are told. But I want to tell you this: you deserve what you're getting because you took health to be a personal journey and you decided to follow that path alone. Nobody should stop you from achieving those health goals, leave alone even those people who tell you you're attempting a shakahola. Kenyans know that better. So listen to this. It is so hard to maintain discipline and consistency of diets in this modern generation where food industry and the big pharma have taken over and nothing makes sense apart from the profits. So this is how it goes. You walk into a supermarket and the first thing you see are sodas and juices, fruit juices, so well packaged and written on natural. So you get so lured into that because they are there strategically. They are foodstuffs, wheat products, and sugar-laden products that are just there packaged in very attractive packages that call you and lure you into getting into this addiction. And this is very intentional. Our supermarkets understood the nature of marketing and the nature of human beings. So they use that to attract you. Now, you also walk into that supermarket and you see very fresh fruits. They have been there's some light that is being shined on them, and then they have been sprinkled with water to just lure your mind, because once you see that, you tend to think these are so fresh and they're just straight from the farm. It is a marketing strategy. Just the same way you'll see somebody wiping all those utensils in the supermarket so that they look clean and stuff. This is a marketing strategy. Everything in the supermarket is, most of the things basically, they are processed carbohydrates, they are wheat products and sugar-laden products, and these are things that will get you into more trouble if you're trying to lead a healthy life and trying to maintain or lose weight. Also, nowadays you can easily see that in our supermarkets or our malls, at the entrance there is a bakery, and that aroma from that bakery just strikes you, and you want to taste that you want to taste that bread, you want to taste that cookie, you want to taste that cake. And there's so much going around that it's so hard for you to resist it. Number two, most people know when you're using public means to travel, you will realize that there are hawkers who are busy selling biscuits. There are people on the roadside who are busy selling roasted maize, and all these things are calling. Imagine if you're fasting and this is what you're going through. You will end up falling for that trap. Also remember, at a stopover, most of the passengers will alight the vehicle and go buy these French fries with chicken. They'll come with different kebabs and all these processed foods and all these seed oils, and they're eating it just besides you, and you're busy fasting. They will even try to share it with you and see how far, because they're generous. They're doing it innocently. So you can imagine how hard it is to resist. Number three, look at it this way. When you're losing weight, not everybody wants the best for you. Not everybody wants you to lose weight. For ladies, your spouse or your husband will start telling you that he's not attracted to bones, that real men eat flesh and not bones. And this gets into your head because you want to please him. Others will tell you that thick thighs save lives, and you will get lured into this. Some of you know that you will get a lot of resistance from your children, because when you're trying to make your meal, your children don't want to consume ghee. They'll say it smells bad, or the tallow. So this is a personal journey. Your husband doesn't like ghee. Okay, now you have to cook twice. You cook their food and your food, and it becomes difficult for you, and I understand how difficult that is. Family members thinking that your marriage is not working and you're suffering, you're so depressed, they're even seeking therapists for you. Okay, some of them even bring people home, herbalists, to just try and assist you gain back your weight, because the society still believes that the fatter you are, the healthier and the wealthier you are. And this is something that we need to correct, because this has gotten deeper into our villages, into our parents, and the chain is so huge that anytime you lose weight, you must be suffering from some condition. Now, the most interesting part is when you tell these people to support you on your weight loss journey because you are the one who is suffering, they will actually discourage you. Now you move on from that and start a healthy life or a weight loss journey. And guess what? They will criticize you, they will discourage you with all these things. And then when you lose that weight, you become super attractive, you look younger, you look vibrant, there's so much energy, and your emotions are just gone, and your anger is gone, and now you're so confident and your self-esteem is high. The same people will start asking you. I see this anytime I post a picture of somebody who has lost weight through our modifications or through our guidelines. The same people who are criticizing you will actually ask you, what did you use or what did you take? They are so crazy, they can't, in their heads, they can't contemplate that you can just adapt fasting, sleep, the gym, and healthy keto to lose weight. What they think is, for you to lose weight, either you have a condition, or you have done an abortion, or you must be using pills, or you went for those gastric, the bariatric surgeries. So they are so conditioned to think that you cannot lose weight naturally. And that's why it's so hard for people to lose weight, and I understand. But the discipline and the consistency is very important when you're trying to lead a healthy life and when you're trying to lose weight. So that tells you that family, children, your spouse, and your friends or workmates are the number one group of people who will actually distract you from your goal to lose weight. Number 4, you are just minding your own business in the office, and suddenly it's a weekend and there's an office party, so you have to attend. There's so much seed oils, wheat products, soda, alcohol that is being served, and you have to suit in. So the discipline for you to just maintain sanity in this type of environment is insane. Okay, it is an end month, and apparently it has come at the end of the week also. So it's a weekend and you have been paid. And guess what? Your colleagues are actually trying to lure you into this notion that, of course, most of us leave for the weekend, that there's a new club around town and it's just a banger and you need to attend. Okay, and now you've been paid, so you will start thinking, why not? Let me just have it this weekend. See, I'll fast next week. And that's how you start losing it. We also have birthday parties. So people are having a birthday month, and the whole month they are celebrating. Look at this month of December. From 12th, a Jamhuri Day for Kenyans. Then we move to the Christmas Day, and everybody is consuming so much unhealthy foods, and with the hope that, family bonding, and I want to fit in. I don't want to look as though I'm in a cult and I'm Naringa. I have this pride. Okay, so you want to fit in. No problem. However, January shall come and your health goals shall be a personal journey. They will never remind you. When you're going for those diabetes drugs, those hypertensive drugs, those depression drugs, you will never think about the wheat that you consume during the Christmas period. So stay sane. Another one, you just fasting and then you walk to a hospital to just take those tests, maybe a random blood sugar test, you do a lipid profile, or you weigh yourself and all this. And then apparently the same person, the lab technician or your doctor who is actually carrying out these general checkups, tells you your blood sugars are very low and that is dangerous. You need to snack on something. You need to take soda. You need some sweets. You need some glucose to raise your blood sugar levels. Remember, you're fasting, so your blood sugar levels are bound to be low. But he doesn't understand that, so he tells you you need to snack. And also he insists to you that carbohydrates are not dangerous. You only need to moderate, as though your body understands moderation. The body understands you've eaten or you're not eating. The body does not understand moderation. So that's just a myth. Now, this doctor sells you the fear that you are in danger and you can end up fainting and it's harmful for you, and fasting is not working for you. You can adapt other modifications that will change your life to lose weight apart from fasting. Please run away, because that person is actually trying to take you back to your hell. And I understand that most people love their hell. Most people don't want to be saved. And that's why free information is very dangerous. Too much free information is very dangerous. So that's the reason why most of you pay so much for these weight loss procedures, for these lies and these products and these concoctions, you pay a lot of money, and then when they don't work, you never complain. But try fasting, and then you feel dizzy a little bit. You will come back to me very angry and sometimes very emotional. So I understand. So your doctor can also be one of the persons that will hinder your journey to weight loss and achieving healthy living. The last one has to be the gym. Now, most of us walk into the gym, you're trying to get that frame, you're trying to raise that testosterone for a man, you're trying to just build your frame. And then guess what? Your gym instructor is busy marketing the protein shakes to you, the soy products. The gym instructor is busy telling you that energy drinks are very good. When you're lifting, they'll give you energy. The gym instructor is actually telling you, don't come to the gym to squat on an empty stomach. You should come to the gym when you've eaten and you're full. And when you're full, you get the energy, because of course he doesn't understand the metabolism. He doesn't understand even muscle anatomy. He doesn't understand how the body works. So how do you expect him to change your life? So he's telling you to come to the gym when you've eaten, and then he's writing you a pre and post workout meal, which is just a waste of your space and a waste of your money. So he's writing you all these things without understanding that when you go to the gym, you're going to tear your muscles, and then when you're resting, that's when you're gaining from what you did in the gym. You're not gaining when you're in the gym, you're gaining actually when you're resting. So he doesn't understand that. So he's selling you these energy drinks, selling you all these protein shakes, and I've seen most gym instructors telling their clients that when you want to bulk fast, eat more than 3 meals a day, specifically carbs to give you energy. In the gym also, they are serving you with bananas and telling you that bananas are very good for energy, they are good for potassium, and they are good for bulking. So you can eat 7 bananas and then go home and eat 8 eggs and plus ugali and stuff. And this is exactly what you're seeing in your gym trainers. They don't understand the basics of muscle metabolism and even muscle anatomy. So how do you expect them to change your life? So these are the things that I've noticed that will actually change your life for the worst. You're trying to move from a certain type of health, but I also realized that misery loves company. So this means that when you're trying to lose weight, people are so surprised. Why have you just taken drastic changes? Why are you becoming a different type of person? Why are you this consistent? Why are you this? So they are struggling with their identity to realize, to fit into your identity. So we'd rather all of us be fat and have all these chronic conditions. It's just okay that way than one of us surviving, because, misery loves company. We need to be more of us here. Just the same way poverty does to people. That as long as all of us are poor, no problem. If one of us tries to become different, we pull them down. So everybody is determined to pull you down back into their hell, because we enjoy being in that hell. So it's up to you to move out of that hell and do something. And discipline and consistency will help you. When you drop the inflammatory foods, when you go to the gym with a plan, when you walk to the doctor and ask them questions, when you travel and maintain consistency of traveling, but with the same discipline that you do every other time. When you walk into a supermarket and only buy salt, toiletries, ghee, or coconut oil, and walk out, it is not hard. When you start fasting consistently, when you embrace healthy keto, animal proteins, vegetables, and saturated fats, when you sleep and rest and ease stress in your life, you will lose weight. You will lead a healthy life. You will, even those who are underweight, you will fix your gut and you'll start gaining healthy weight. And go to the gym and lift. Go to the gym and raise your growth hormone. That is how you start gaining healthy weight. Don't allow people to control you, and don't allow people to mislead you or to drag you back into their hell. Let them speak. Let them say you are aborted. Let them say you are in a cult. Let them do what they want to do. But just understand that health is a personal journey. And that is your own journey. Not even your spouse, not your children, not your family. Nobody can stop you from achieving health goals. I thought you should know that.